morning, Nerdfantastic. It's Thursday. The other day, me and Casey were talking about, like, boys that we thought were really cute in movies in the 90s growing up, and how everybody thought, you know, oh my gosh, they're gonna be the next, like, whatever, insert name here, and they were gonna go on and be, like, amazing actors and stuff, but really they totally did not end up doing anything of importance later in life. And we were talking about the kid in Free Willy and how he should be in the new Free Willy movie. Anyway, it was a long story, but basically that has sparked nostalgic memories and thoughts about the 90s and growing up and being awesome. I made a list of things and I'm just going to briefly talk about them, but I'm not going to talk about like really super popular stuff. I'm just going to talk about things that I remember off the top of my head on this list that I made up last night. So here we go. The first thing is actually kind of popular, so I lied, but it's Gatorade. For some reason, I remember Gatorade being like insanely popular when I was in like 4th grade. Like my school got 3 or 4 vending machines with just Gatorade in it, and it was a little crazy. But I remember like all the guys in my grade running around and they were like, did you know that if you drink yellow Gatorade, your penis will be really small? And I remember thinking, I don't have a penis, so I don't know why I give a crap, but whatever. But I remember that, and I remember it being really weird, and like they would make fun of other boys for drinking yellow Gatorade. So stay away from the yellow Gatorade, guys. Next on my list is the little koala cookies. They were like filled with chocolate and they were delicious. And me and Cody actually saw some of these at the mall like last year or something, and we bought them and they were just as good as I remember them being. So you guys should all try and go find them and whatever, because they were good. Next on my list is Discovery Zone, and I don't know if everybody else had one of these, but we had a Discovery Zone and it was like this big play area inside, and it was the coolest thing in the entire world. I remember waking up and running to my parents' room and being like, can we go to Discovery Zone today? The days before my sister was born. Next on my list is Cat Dog, and the only reason Cat Dog is on my list is because I did not like that show, but Carrie was obsessed with that show. I always wondered 2 things about Cat Dog. 1, how do they use the bathroom? And 2, there was an episode where they had children with like other animals, dogs, whatever. I don't know if it was dogs, it was a cartoon, it was weird. As like a 4th or 5th grader, I just watched that show and I was like, how did you have a child with, how did you do that? I don't understand. It was probably just me being a really strange child, but that is what I thought every single time I watched that show. The movie Under Wraps on Disney, it was an original movie, and it was about the mummy, and the kids found it. But the reason I'm mentioning this movie, the only reason is because I can still not stand in front of my kitchen sink and look outside without thinking something is going to break through the window and grab my face and eat it. The movie The Mouse and the Motorcycle, I hate that movie. Let's not ever watch that, ever. Stupid movie. The Disney movie Don't Look Under the Bed was awesome. I remember where I was the first time I ever saw this movie and everything, which is so weird that it was so significant to me, this movie, and where I was. That's really sad, actually, but it was a really great movie. One of the really awesome Disney movies ever. The show Bug Juice, oh my gosh. I can't remember why I love this show so much, but me and Carrie every summer were like, I wish Bug Juice was on. It was such a good show. And it really truly was. The theme song was awesome, and they were at camp, and I always wanted to go to camp, but I never went. I should have gone to camp. My kids are going to camp. we should set up like a nerd fightastic camp. The movie Thumbelina was one of my favorites and my sister's favorites, and that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Before the sun goes down completely, I just want to say how much I love the 90s. You know, I mean, I spent all of elementary school in the 90s, except for like the last 2 years or whatever, but still, it was really fun times and really awesome things happened. Anyway, that's all I have to say. American Idol, it was good this week. I don't know. It's still Wednesday and it hasn't come on tonight yet. But it was good yesterday, so that's cool. Katy Perry was on and she was a total skink to like Kara, whatever. She was a total skink to that other chick that isn't Paula. And I laughed because I don't like her either. That's all I have to say. Okay, bye! Bye!